Today's horoscope, Pisces January 10th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can be well positioned to mediate or improve group dynamics today. Energies also support firming up self-care programs and other important structures in your life. Someone may be leaning on you for support, and you are especially willing. You're in a good place for applying special love and attention as well as common sense to a matter. Gaining clarity or insight regarding a friendship, goal, or project helps you make better decisions. As you see your capabilities more clearly, your judgment improves. People more readily see your value and maturity this week. It's also a strong time to better understand your family connections. You are building your faith in yourself and learning about your deeper needs. Today's cosmic wavelength is one of rest and ease. In fact, if you try firing on all cylinders and cranking along, things will ultimately fall through the cracks now or down the line. That is because our sweet moon, lovely Luna, is slumbering amongst the stars. This pattern is known as a void-of-course moon. This occurs every few days between the time she leaves one zodiac sign and enters the next one. If she isn't having conversations with other planets, she chooses to enjoy her beauty sleep and hibernate once again. We, too, may feel this energy whenever it takes place. Is it time to try again? You have something worth revisiting when the moon in Gemini trines Pluto in Aquarius. Once upon a time, you may have dreamed of doing something incredible or pursuing a notable career path. As time went on, these dreams might have been put on the back burner if you had other professional opportunities to focus on. You have a chance to revisit these old dreams. However, you may have to work through your fears surrounding these opportunities. Do not let a negative mindset deter you from trying again. You feel a bit destabilized by today's planetary position. Your usual way of dealing with things may not work for you now. This is only temporary. Communication might prove more challenging than normal. Don't give up on your regular physical routine during this time of slight befuddlement. It is what will keep you on the most comfortable path available to you right now. Try to accept that things aren't exactly to your liking and keep your regular exercise schedule. If you hadn't realized before that some of your work relationships tend to be more superficial than anything else in your life, you most definitely will today. On this day, you will clearly see areas in which your time has been monopolized, or where you have sadly been taken advantage of. Let it go though, for if you allow it to weigh you down for any length of time, you might see it have a detrimental effect on your health and home life. Mercury's departure from your career sector yesterday and Mars from your work sector 2 days earlier may have left your two professional houses empty, but with everything needed to move forward with confidence but without a need to have your work hat on 24/7. This has left you with all the resources needed to stay on top of your game but with the freedom to play more by your own rules. Meanwhile, it is just as Mercury is settling into his first full day in your communication sector that the planet of communication is getting a helping hand from the moon as it makes its first visit to your communication sector for the year. The moon's first visit to your communication sector for the year was always going to make it easier to get the communication lines open, while a friendly aspect to the sun is making this especially easier today, and especially with backup from Mercury, the planet of communication. With the lunar nodes just days away from the start of their 18-month policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs, this needs to be seized. Daily Planetary Overview. As the moon enters Gemini and forms a harmonious trine with Pluto in Aquarius, you might find yourself swept up in a whirlwind of emotions. The day could feel like a mental kaleidoscope, with thoughts, feelings, and ideas swirling in your mind. If you're feeling a bit neuroatypical or out of sorts, it's essential to approach the day with gentleness toward yourself. Taking in new information or processing emotions might feel overwhelming, so give yourself the grace to pause, breathe, and avoid overstimulating situations. Have you ever had a day where your mind felt like it was racing a mile a minute? Those moments remind us to slow down and prioritize what truly matters. In the midst of these emotional currents, a breakthrough could come when you least expect it. It might manifest as a sudden insight, a solution to a lingering problem, or a renewed sense of clarity about a situation that's been troubling you. Challenges are likely to arise, and they may seem like obstacles placed deliberately in your path, whether by external forces or internal uncertainties. How you respond to these challenges can shape your day and your growth. Think about a time when an unexpected hurdle turned into an opportunity for growth. By addressing these challenges with thoughtfulness and resilience, you can transform them into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. As you tackle these issues, you might find yourself letting go of past troubles and gaining a sense of stability for the future. Clearing up uncertainties or unresolved matters in your life creates a solid foundation, making it easier to navigate future circumstances that might not be as favorable. Have you ever had a moment when, after dealing with a long-standing issue, you felt a weight lifted off your shoulders? These are the moments that remind us of the power of resolution and clarity. Emotions can run high today, and it might be challenging to keep them under control calmly and rationally. However, if you manage to channel your feelings constructively, you can make decisions that bring about positive outcomes. If you're typically someone who holds their emotions close, today offers an opportunity to open up, allowing for deeper and more meaningful connections. Reflect on a time when sharing your feelings led to a stronger bond or a clearer understanding in a relationship. These experiences show the importance of vulnerability and honesty in building trust. Today's energy has the potential to pull you into those situations, but it also offers an opportunity to rise above them. When emotions run high, take a moment to breathe and ask yourself, is this worth my peace? More often than not, what feels like a monumental issue in the moment is actually a fleeting emotional reaction. Gracefully stepping back from unnecessary arguments or conflicts is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength and wisdom. Retreating doesn't mean you're backing down, it means you're choosing your battles wisely and preserving your emotional energy for what truly matters. Direct your energy towards constructive pursuits. It's easy to get drawn into needless arguments or distractions, but staying focused on your goals will help you build momentum. By channeling your enthusiasm and energy into productive activities, you pave the way for remarkable experiences that you'll cherish. Have you ever thrown yourself into a new project or opportunity and been amazed by where it led you? These adventures remind us of the power of stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. However, it's important to pace yourself. Taking on too many tasks at once can lead to exhaustion and unfinished responsibilities. Balance is key. If you felt tired or drained lately, you might notice a renewed vigor today. This surge of energy can propel you toward a healthier, more active lifestyle. Incorporating a challenge into your routine, such as a new fitness goal, can boost your vitality. How do you recharge your energy when you're feeling low? Whether it's a sauna session, a relaxing massage, or simply a quiet moment of reflection, nurturing your body and mind is essential for maintaining momentum. Today is a day filled with potential for emotional growth, personal breakthroughs, and renewed energy. Embrace the opportunities it brings, and remember to share your experiences and insights with others. Your journey can inspire those around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity and growth. What's one thing you'll focus on today to harness this energy and make the most of the day ahead?